unrighteousness that he have done shall not be mentioned.
That's right, man. All the good that you done did, you done set up churches here, and there. You done did the work, you done carry in season, out of season, and then you go ahead and you just fall off. All your good actions, all the spiritual money that you put in the bank, then went bankrupt.
In his trespass that he have trespassed, and in his sin that he have sinned, in them shall he die. Yet ye say, the way of the Lord is not equal. Hear now, O house of Israel.
Hey, just like they said you put them as equal to us, you know?
Yeah, kind of.
Basically, that ain't fair.
It says, hear now, O house of Israel, is not my way equal, and not your ways unequal? When a righteous man turneth from his righteousness, and committeth iniquity, and dieth in them, for his iniquity that he hath done, shall he die. So that was the point to that, what you brothers were saying, man. You know?
Yeah, because if somebody come in this and they was righteous and then they go be wicked, it's not fair that they would still receive salvation. You know what I'm saying? So with that, if somebody was wicked and they came in being righteous, they will receive salvation because you do what? You're going to be saved by your works, all right, by your righteousness, all right, by that faith. Okay, because somebody that left obviously didn't have faith, man. He lacked that. He didn't think that the truth was the truth, basically. All right, and he fell out like he went back into the world, man. All right, why you get to receive salvation for going back into the world?
Well, you got works, or you got faith and not have works. Because Judas had faith. Like Judas had faith. Judas was trying to push the issue. He had the faith, but he didn't have the works. He didn't want to keep discipline and follow the rules. You know?
Yeah, I got another question. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 16. It says, so then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. And the reason why I brought that out is based off of that scripture in Ezekiel. All right, the Most High he's going to show mercy on those certain men that's in the world that don't know that they're the elect. All right, that's doing wickedness. The Most High is going to wake them up at the correct time. And just because you've been in this thing for X amount of years, don't mean nothing, man. It don't mean jack. Because you can go off in an instant. The Most High will cast you away instantly. That's why the Most High has mercy on whom we have mercy. All right, period.
Show compassion unto whom he show compassion, man.
That's right.
You know, it's all about what the Lord want to do, man. All right, and that's why you got to be spiritual about this. It ain't like, I've been in this for 10 years, I'm going to make it. Hell no, man. He said he that endures until the end, all right? No matter if you came in a long time ago or you just came in, you still got to endure to the end.
Yeah, all these bug outs, man. A lot of these bug outs like Baloo and a lot of these niggas, they've been in the truth for a long time, man. Like Baloo always say, you youngsters, you don't know this and this and that. It don't matter, man. The Lord dealing with you, you can't do nothing about it. Solomon couldn't tell, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. The Lord just start dealing with you. The Lord dealing with you, he's dealing with you, man. You know? Your rap sheet only goes so far, man. It's like, what have you done for me lately type of thing, man. You know? Like your rap sheet does. Like our Elder Apostle Ariyah, you know what I'm saying? What he's done was so phenomenal that he plays a pinnacle role in our current position. So his grace window is way larger than somebody like myself, you know? His name is Apostles, the Apostles, heads of camps, things of that nature, man. You know?
Matthew 20 and 13. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. Did it?
I
Did
ain't
it?
did you no wrong. I ain't did nothing bad to you.
Did it not thou agree with me for a penny?
Right, we had an agreement. We came together as men. I told you I was gonna give you X for Y. You did X, I gave you Y.
He that is endured to the end shall be saved. You don't get salvation if you don't endure to the end, man. It says, take that thine is and go thy way. I will give unto this last even as unto thee. Is it not lawful for me to do what I will with my own? Is thine eye evil because I am good? So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many called, but few chosen, man.
That's right, man. There's many people that come out into this truth or come out here and do the work, claim that they men of the Lord, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and they fall out, man. It's a lot of, and they can be called for a certain purpose, called to bring another person in. You don't know, I don't know who I am in the spirit. I don't know who this brother is in the spirit. You don't know who you brought in the spirit. You don't know who brought you in the spirit. The point is, the Most High said he can raise rocks to do his work. You're not as important as you think you are. The world, the universe doesn't revolve around you. It's a lot bigger plan going on. From the onset of the universe, from the world, this plan been in motion. You're just another cog in the clock. Be happy that you got a spot in the clock, or clock out, or get clocked out.
Habakkuk 2 and 3, 2 and 4. I'm gonna start at 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
That's right, man. These prophecies is popping. So just wait for it, be patient, endure to the end, and you're gonna be saved, Lord willing. Cover your own ass. You at work, you cover your own ass. You gotta cover your own ass in this truth. That's reading, researching, being a brother, doing the work, man. Being a man of the Lord.
Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
This is talking about the so-called white man. The soul that's in him is not righteous, is not upright. It's not in him to do good. There's no good, no, not one.
But the just shall live by his faith.
That's right, man. The just gonna live by faith. We put our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai that he's gonna take care of us. That's why we don't trip. We see all the things that's going on in this place. We go through tribulations. We know we're supposed to do it. Or we know we're supposed to go through this. But we ain't tripping because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's going to give us our daily bread. That's all we need at the end of the day. Of course you want more. Of course you wish that you could live comfortable. But man, if you're living comfortable, would you be in this truth?
I already told you about receiving a consolation, man. All right, you receive your consolation in this place, then you don't need to be in the kingdom. There ain't no point. Like the so-called white man don't need salvation because he's at he got his consolation. The niggas that sold out, they got their consolation, man. Just like Judas, when he sold out, that was his consolation, man. All right, for the money that he got for betraying Yahushua, that was his consolation, man. Okay, at the end of the day, it was his payment for his own death. Okay, so that's why you ain't supposed to be making agreements and covenants with this place, man. You 501c3 niggas like, oh, I'm doing the A's. No, nigga, you selling out, man. Because you slowly but surely stop teaching what you used to teach. It ain't about this or it ain't about that. All right? Because you done sold out, man. You received your consolation, man.
And the scriptures tell us be content with our wages. And the wages is not just talking about money. It's talking about the wages of righteousness, the faith, all right? The mercy that the Most High has on you. Be content with that, man. You know, of course you want to grow, but be content with what the Most High gives you.
Your gifts.
Your gifts, you know, all that. That's what you're supposed to be content with. That, just like the brother said, these niggas they want to exceed and shit.
Man, they want to be in a
You know?
position that ain't fit for them, man. The Lord, like the ones he brought in, hey, I need you to work for me, you work for me. Then he like, man, they get what I get. He brought you in at that point for a reason. That dude could have came in and somebody he hired after, they like, well, I don't know how to work this too. Man, this is how you do it, blah, 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 you know? But you want to sit here and act like you that dude because the Lord brought you in before somebody else. No, it don't work like that with the Lord. And it's so beautiful that it don't work like that with the Lord, man. It's all spiritual, all right? It's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants to do it according to his will. Keep going, Habakkuk? Yeah. Okay. Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man.
That's right, man. The so-called white man is proud. You can't knock him off his peg. You know, he think that America's gonna go on forever. That his kingdom can't fall. That the dollar won't crash. I was watching this video, and it was a professor at one of the major institutions in this country, and he had one of his students or like an assistant look up all the currencies that have ever been. That's all the fiat currencies. And he said he went through everyone that started with the letter A, and they all came to naught. Then he got halfway through B. By this time, he had gone through 600 different currencies, just in the alphabet of A through B, half of B, and they all came to naught. He stopped right there and he told the professor, look, hey, look, everything that I found, if you create a currency, it's gonna end. There's gonna be an ending to it. So what makes you think the dollar ain't gonna crash? What makes you think that this place ain't gonna go down? There's gonna be a major event that happens in this country that some Venezuelan type shit goes on. Hyperinflation.
Says neither keep it at home.
That's right, neither keep it at home. He's in everybody else's country telling them what to do. Setting up puppets here, setting up puppets there. Want to take down Iran. Want to take down North Korea. Knocking Gaddafi off and setting up a puppet over there. Same thing with Egypt. The so-called Arab Spring. ISIS. Gonna want to knock off Syria. That's what's been going on. Even going back to the early 1900s when they knocked off the Tsar of Russia and set up a puppet.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be.
It's like it. The brother's going into like financial situations. Like Jake don't understand that, man. That's way over their head. They gotta see a CNN breaking news to say, oh shit, it's going down. You gotta see something like in Charleston, you know what I'm saying, to say, oh, it's going down. It's been going down since the dollar been going down. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at the stocks, the position of the dollar, you know, from what country trades and what country's dropping the dollar. Nigga don't say, oh, it's going down when they hear about Russia dropping the dollar. They're like, oh, that's some spilled tea right there. Russia don't want to fuck with our money, they tripping. You don't know, man, like, the money, American dollars is, the power of it is based off this transaction that you can take this dollar anywhere and it's worth something, man. You know, I was talking to one of my people, man, and they were talking about going on a cruise. They said that these other countries say the dollar is power because you can take the dollar anywhere and it's worth something, man. But that's becoming something of old because Russia dropping the dollar, China. Once you get like Jamaica, Venezuela, Cuba, you go to Cuba and they be like, we don't want the dollar, we want, you know. Now you got to change your money into this and that. That money ain't as important. You can take the dollar anywhere in the world and give it to somebody and it's worth something. You know what I'm saying? Because of the American, the beast. Because of power of the beast. But that's changing, man. It's gonna get to a point you ain't gonna be able to take that dollar anywhere, man.
And what the brother was saying is true, because back during the collapse in 2008, 2009, when the economy was down and it was just now getting started back up, Mexico didn't want to take new dollars. And you know, $1 there is like 10 pesos, a 10-to-1 ratio, and they didn't want to take them because the value of them was dropping. The value of the dollar now from when it was first created is 95% lower. The purchasing power. That's why gas was so cheap and it's so high now. That's why when you was a little kid, you could go get an oat milk cream pie for $0.25. It costs 75 cents now. It's not more cream pie that you're getting. The dollar